Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's Mobley, and he lays it up and in.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Dort, left side. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Garland. And they're pushing it up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during...
Oh, wow!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Dort outside. Fires the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Missed inside.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Drills it from deep.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Garland. Good on the bucket. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, up 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Cavs trailing. Okoro outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Cleveland making a change here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Garland. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Trailing by 2. And that one's good. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
DA, I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And a deep three from Garland. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Wiggins. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 9.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Wiggins with it. Strus covering. And stolen by Mobley. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Strus. Here's Garland. Tipped. They get it back. Back to Hunter. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Wiggins, no good. Now here's Mobley. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder, up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
He drops it from range.
The ability with a hand in your face to keep your concentration. Darius Garland. Wow, pretty shot.
Fast break Cleveland for the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen. The drive by Mobley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And there's the drive. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck, that powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Mitchell double team. From deep, Mobley. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Hartenstein. Yep, that one goes. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 17-footer. Cavaliers with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Deflected.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
Garland with the ball. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Cleveland on top. They're up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. From downtown, Gilgeous-Alexander, a merciless 3 of his own.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Allen takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Garland. Blocked. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Dort. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
The three from Mitchell. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. The drive by Mobley. And he sinks it.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turn it on the Jets.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
And it's Garland on the drive. It falls. And tie game. Huge basket right there. 20 seconds left in the final quarter.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Now Garland. For the tie! And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last